Hey Simon, this is Viola with Gwinnett SEO. Denise, thanks so much for taking the time out to speak with me yesterday, and thank you guys for clicking on this video. Now, I'm going to briefly show you 3 easy ways that you can improve your website so that you can start bringing in more customers. And if you're wondering why I'm making this video for you, it's pretty simple because there are a lot of business owners out there who just don't have the time to make the internet work for them, and it holds them back from hiring a marketing agency, especially seeing that they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, some business owners are able to do this themselves, and some call me back and ask for some help. So if you want some help at the end of this, then go ahead and give me a call so we could chat. But if you want to do this yourself, please do. I'm just trying to help as many business owners as I possibly can. So I'm going to talk to you today about content, backlinks, and citations. So first off, you guys have a really good looking website. I love the color scheme. I love the immediate calls to action. I love the links, the connects here. You know, it's really, really good looking. But do keep in mind that Google doesn't really care how good looking your website is, though. They mostly rank you based on your content. So when somebody goes to Google and they type in roofing Atlanta, Georgia, Google's job is to put them in front of the article that has the most words on it. And typically that's the article that's going to be able to answer a majority of whoever's searching their clients' questions. So these pages here on the first page of Google, the home page of these websites usually have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on it. And looking at you guys' homepage, you guys have a good amount of words, but you have about maybe close to 600. So you definitely want to increase the content on the homepage of the website. Just to take a look at another site that is on this homepage, I selected Colony Roofers, I believe. Here they are. They're the number 2 organically. Let's just take a look at their homepage. As you can see, they have a good amount of words on their website. It's not as pretty as you guys are, but they still don't have 1,500 words. So it just kind of tells me that they're still very beatable. So you want to increase the content on the homepage here. Now let's jump back to Google. I want to talk about the second thing, which are citations. So right here, we call this the map pack. It's usually located right below the map. And a citation is simply anywhere throughout the World Wide Web that has your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, Facebook, White Pages. You kind of get the idea here. But the strategy to win in this area will be to find out exactly how many citations your top competitor has and put yourself in that same number of citations and add another 20, 30, 40 on top of that. This way, you know you're constantly beating them and they're going to be able to outrank them month after month after month. Okay, now that's that section. Now the last thing I want to talk to you about are backlinks. And that has everything to do with this section right here, which is the organic section. So I'm going to jump over to this tool that I use called Ahrefs, and this just allows me to see the back end of a website and see what's going on. Just so you know, this says that you guys have 12 different websites linking back to you 18 times, and you're using 12 different keywords. You're currently getting a little bit of traffic and a little bit of value from that traffic, but this is nothing to scoff at because there are a lot of roofing companies out there that don't even have a website, yet alone have a few websites linking back to them. Now, I do want to briefly explain to you what a backlink is. It's simply site A and site B. Site B has a link on it. That link, when you click on it, it links you back to site A. And what that does is, in turns, it gives site A traffic, and it also gives them value. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. So let's say, for example, if you got a link from a pizza company, obviously Google knows that you guys don't sell pizzas for a living. So it's not going to be as powerful as like another gutter or another roofing company or something along those lines in connection to what you do. Now let's take a look at the other company that I spoke about, Colony Roofers, in the same tool. And I'm going to dive into their backlinks because obviously it's working for them. So let's take a look and see. My strategy here will be to go in and literally get a backlink on each one of these websites, because if it's working for them, it's also going to work for you. And think about it. If we're beating them with backlinks and we're beating them with citations and we're beating them with content, you're going to eventually start seeing some of their traffic, organic traffic, and you're going to start seeing some of that value on a month-to-month basis as well too. So the last thing I want to go over with you are keywords. Now, I know I said 3 things, but I think you might be beneficial on this information here. You might benefit from this information. So, for example, roofing contractors alpharetta. What this is saying is that 250 250 people are searching for roofing contractors alpharetta per month. This company gets 53 from that 250, and they're currently sitting in the #1 spot on Google. Okay, now let's go down a little further. Alpharetta Roofing Company, 350 people search for that per month. They get 49 from that 350, and they're in the #3 spot on Google. So, these keywords are very imperative, because when you take a look at some of these beautiful photos you have, even though I mentioned that Google doesn't necessarily like the photos or care how good looking it is, they do read the photos. So you want to try to save this as a keyword that you're trying to be located for. Okay, so I see you guys have this in here, but you can also use that as an opportunity to save some other keywords as well. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video. And let me know if this was at all helpful. I'm making quite a few of these, and I'd love to get some feedback to know if there's anything I could do better, and if this really was able for you guys were able to put any of this information to use. Okay, again, thanks so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.